So now we are going to study about Cooper Harper scale, that is CH scale. What is that? CH Cooper Harper scale. So basically there are 4 levels: level 1, level 2, level 3 and level 4. So first and foremost thing that is going to be asked, so this is adequacy for selected task or required operation. So whatever the operation is, first question we are going to ask is it satisfactory without improvement? Is it satisfactory without improvement? If yes, then let's go. Aircraft characteristic: excellent, highly desirable. When? This is actually for pilots. So when pilot is flying, pilot compensation not a factor for design performance. So the pilot doesn't have to give any of the input for the aircraft to stay stable. Means the aircraft has been designed superbly. That comes in level 1. And level 2, that was first, like we'll give it 3 sections. So that was level 1, factor 1. Good negligible deficiencies. So again, pilot compensation not a factor for desired performance. So excellent would be a bit better. If pilot gives 2, that is also okay. Now fair, when pilot gives this remark, the aircraft as fair, means minimal pilot compensation required for design performance. So if the aircraft has to roll, yaw, pitch, or it has to stay stable on all those six degrees of freedom, even a bit of a minimal palette of compensation that has been given, that can be told as fair. So these 3 remarks: excellent, highly desirable, good, negligible deficiencies, and fair, these are the 3 remarks which a pilot can give, and that comes in level 1. So it is satisfactory without improvement. If the answer is no, so that was for yes. If it goes to yes, then we'll go to this. If it is no, then deficiency warrant improvement, means there is deficiencies which is required. So minor but annoying deficiency, but annoying, this is the keyword. Desired performance required, moderate pilot compensation is there. So moderate is the key. Moderate. So desired performance required, moderate pilot compensation. Okay, now in that was level 4. Now moderately objectionable deficiencies. Moderately, so here we would say moderately objectionable deficiencies. So adequate performance requires considerable, there was keyword moderate, and this is considerable pilot compensation. Adequate, there was desired performance required, adequate performance requires considerable pilot compensation. Next is very objectionable but tolerable. Very objectionable but tolerable deficiencies, that is adequate performance requires extensive, the key word is extensive pilot compensation. Here was considerable, here is extensive. Now this question is only no. So now next question we are going to ask is adequate performance attainable with a tolerable pilot workload? If the answer is yes, again we go to this. If the answer is no, deficiencies require improvement. Here it was deficiency warrant improvement, and here it is deficiencies require improvement. The difference warrant and required, that I'll check and get back. I am also not aware about it. Okay, so let's go. Deficiencies require improvement. Major deficiencies: adequate performance with not attainable with maximum tolerable pilot compensation. Controllability not in question, so it cannot be controlled as of now. Even if pilot gives the maximum amount of compensation, then also it cannot be controlled. Again comes in major deficiency: considerable pilot compensation is required for control, and major deficiency again intense pilot compensation. So these are the keywords. Pilot compensation is required, intense pilot compensation is required for control, and then if adequate performance is not attainable with workload, then we ask is it controllable? So how do we So if the answer is no, improvement mandatory major deficiency, control will be lost. What will happen is control will be lost, and the rank it will be given is 10. Control will be lost during some portion of required operation. So how do we go about it? Let's recap. Is it controllable? First question we're going to ask. If no, then we stay here. Is it yes? So we go here. If it is no, then we follow this. Then we stay in this. If we have marked some improvement, then we'll go and ask this question: is it satisfactory without improvement? If the answer is no, we again stay to this level, 4, 5, 6 means level 2. If the answer is yes, then again we go for this: excellent, highly desirable, good, negligible deficiencies, and fair. So these are the ranks which has been given by the pilot. So I hope this message is okay. I'll answer about these two questions: warrant and required. What is the difference between these two in the next video?